Hi, I love helping businesses reach their goals with SEO. When a business like yours approaches us, the first thing we do is detailed research. We look at where you are today, what your competitors are doing, where the opportunities are, and what it would realistically take to reach your growth goals. Depending on the size of your project and depending on your budget, we usually create a video consultation anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes long. Then we jump on a video call to go through strategy, timeline, budgets, and answer any questions. If we end up working together, we begin improving your website, SEO, content, technical issues, authority, and visibility across Google, Maps, AI search, and everywhere else that your customers are searching for you. Over time, your business moves closer towards its goals month after month while we continue fine-tuning and improving performance. It is unfortunately a very long-term and ongoing process, but the return on investment is absolutely enormous. Anyway, enough talking. Let's take a look at a consultation we did a while back for a business that's doing very well today. FWA Fitness. We've actually done a lot of websites and digital marketing for personal trainers, both in the online and live stream space and the in-person space. Now, I will tell you, there's a ton of business to be had for in-person coaches, and the online or live stream is a very brand new segment, and it's still in its infancy. It's a lot smaller. It's growing, but it sure has a far way to go. Let's take a look at your website. It's pretty standard. I would actually, based on what you're doing, there are some modifications that I would make to the website. I do see here that there's some issues with the font, nothing major. I would definitely move some things around, modernize some of the photos, maybe add probably move the photos around a little bit, because when you land on the home page, it actually says, if you look up here in this browser tab, it says live stream fitness programs and meal planning services. And I see you here with students doing some training. When I head over to the gallery, like this here, it's a close-up of some weights. This is ropes. And then you see people here. So it makes me think, oh, this person actually will do the in-person classes. When I head over to the services page, I actually see a pricing table here that says live stream programs. So just some of the messaging needs to be clarified. I really do like the content, though, of your website. I would just reorganize it a little bit. Looking at how your website is performing, you're basically getting 2 visitors per month from Google. Your authority score it's actually not bad. You're better than some of your competitors. I would definitely be able to move this authority score up to about 20, 25, be able to move this up into the hundreds and hundreds of visitors per month. And this number here is very important as well. Backlinks, you're at 146, which is ahead of your other competitors in the same space. I would increase that number to about 400 or possibly even 500 if I can get enough time. When I take a look at what you're ranking for, you're basically ranking for 3 phrases. On page number 9 of Google, you're ranking for a phrase personal group phone number. So that's of no value to you. On page number 4 or 5 of Google, you rank for the phrase FWA schedule. So that might have some relevance. And then on page 1 of Google, right at the bottom, you're ranking for the phrase www or www.fwa. So I would definitely get you ranking for words and phrases that will actually drive customers to you. Now, let's get into some of the specifics. So I'm going to use a benchmark phrase, fitness class. Every single month in Google for the United States, 12,000 people type the exact phrase, fitness class. Now, there are actually 63,000 variations, totaling 393,000 searches per month. Now, some of these keyword variations will be relevant to you, and some will not be relevant to you. So this one, fitness classes near me, that's a big one. And that's a key phrase that we put on every one of our fitness trainers' websites, because it does lead to a drastic increase in paying customers. Fitness classes, group fitness classes near me. There's over 4,400 people that are searching that. And then here's a phrase that is not relevant to you. LA fitness class schedule, Planet Fitness classes, thousands of people searching for that as well. Let's take a look here at related keywords, which is actually different from keyword variations. So keyword variations, these are variations of fitness classes. And over here, we see words and phrases that are related. So here we did fitness class, and I told you that 12,000 people per month search fitness class. Fitness, the same, 12,000. Fitness timetable, group classes, etc. Actually, this spreadsheet has over 11,000 related keywords, but look at the total volume. 5.5 million searches per month. My point being, right now, your traffic is basically 2 visits from Google per month, but there are millions and millions of people that are actually looking for what you offer every single month. So you could basically say, okay, guys, I would 100 new paying clients who will subscribe to one of these packages. And then I would be able to reverse engineer and know, okay, if you want 100 brand new paying customers, we would have to drive approximately, I'm just going to look at some of the benchmarks here. We would have to drive 2,000 visits to your website every single month. And I could tell you exactly how long that was going to take and approximately how much it would cost. And then you would take all the time you need to determine if you wanted to move forward with that or not. Here's some more information. Google scores your website 58 out of 100 for the phrase fitness class. Again, I'm using this phrase fitness class because I have lots of data regarding this phrase. That doesn't mean we have to use this specific phrase moving forward with your website, but it is a really good phrase. 58 out of 100 is not a horrible score at all, but let's take a look at some of the 29 issues that Google finds that needs to be fixed on your website. So the first thing is your page does load slow. 3.5 seconds, we need to shave some time off of that. And the reason that that's happening is because the file size is big. The reason the file size is big is actually because you have these photos that have not actually been optimized for the web. So a lot of people just upload these, photos, and the photos are great, but they actually do need to be compressed so that they load extremely fast. Let's take a look at some other things. Your title tags have not been optimized. Your description tags have not been optimized. As I said before, your images have not been optimized. Even though they have alt tags, you have not, the alt tags are nonsense. So for example, I'm going to give you some specific example. Let's scroll down to here. See the dumbbell photo? So when I hover over it with my mouse, you see some text pop up. And what does the text say? It says dumbbell pick. Well, I know that it's a dumbbell pick because I can see it with my eyes. What you actually wanted to do was you wanted to name this photo something like, um, I'm going to give an example, uh, online fitness coach or online fitness class .jpg with dashes instead of underscores and all lowercase. And then I would make the alt text that same thing. So fitness coach near me or fitness classes near me. These are some examples. So when someone hovers over, they see that. But more importantly, so that Google understands what words and phrases to rank you for. Now, this picture will rank in Google for the phrase dumbbell pick. That's not going to make you any money. Same thing with this. Okay, this doesn't have anything. This one here, the fitness class of all your wonderful students, look at what pops up. It says new group. Let's see what this one says. Photo gallery image 6. So we would actually name these properly and we would give Google all of the information they need. Meta tags, alt tags, keywords, and removing underscores, etc., etc., etc. Why things? We raise the score from 58 to, let's say, 85, and all of a sudden Google loves your website a lot more than your competitors' websites, and you move up in the search rankings for all of these various keywords. Then what happens? Your authority score goes way up. Instead of you getting 2 visitors per month, you're getting 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and you're getting lots and lots of people who are heading over here to your website and they're clicking here and they're signing up for one of these packages. And I know you do much more. I've also spent time clicking around here. Some of the pages are not loading or they're taking a very long time to load, but they'll sign up for your meal plans and so on and so forth. I hope that you'll take the time to watch this video, read through the reports I send you, and I sure hope that we can do some business together. Thanks so much and have a great day. The consultation you just watched was recorded years ago, so naturally SEO has evolved a lot since then. Today, ranking a business successfully takes significantly more time, strategy, content, technical work, and ongoing optimization than it did back then. My team and I have been doing SEO since 1995, and over the years, we've helped businesses from all over the world grow their traffic, visibility, and revenue through SEO. If you're a growing business and you need help with SEO, feel free to contact us anytime for an up-to-date consultation. Or you could try our SEO service with a 90-day free trial. Thanks for watching, and I hope this consultation gave you some useful ideas for your own business.